Once again, thank you so much for coming and joining me today for the Path of Ascension. Today we will be doing Mad Mortimer. There's also an achievement that goes along with this. We've already gotten it. It's all colors of the Painbow, but I will also explain that. So, of course, you come over here to your soul mirror. You come down to Mad Mortimer. We'll be doing it on the Courage difficulty, so you hit choose. And then for this, we will be doing Pelagos. And then for the equipment, I would recommend just going with the File of Serenity. They're pretty easy to kite around. It's not hard, so other things really don't work on them as effective. The fight consists of 3 mobs. There'll be one slime that's red right here. There'll be a sludge man that's green over here, and a blue sludge man that will be over here. The fight starts off fighting the red one. He'll be casting a debuff on you. I believe it is Burning Glob, and that will give you Fiery Veins if it hits 10, which causes an explosion at the point where you're DPSing. The other one that will become active is the green one. He'll be the second one, and he gives Fervent Fever, which becomes uncontrolled vomiting if it gets to 10. And to get that, you have to get stand in the green items that he's dropping. So he'll do like a training mote, and he'll do a charge to a location where you're standing, and then he'll leave normally 3 swirling green areas of AoE, and that will turn into kind of a zone that you have to stand in to get it. So if you're going for the achievement, you'll have to stand into it. You'll lose control. The other one is the blue one, which will become active third. He will give you frozen. You have to stand in his thing. He slowly moves around the stage, pulsating, leaving frozen zones. So once again, easy to kind of avoid him and not get hit by him. So for the fight, of course, you'll be DPSing with Test of Faith. You'll be slowing them if you want with Aspirin's Binding. I'd recommend using it as often. It does damage, and of course, it gives you more energy for Unleash. I'd recommend taking the Confront Memories, the shield, just to mitigate damage, and also if you're going for the achievement, so that way you can stand in the stuff without taking the damage, especially since the other 2 do cause loss of control effects that will basically make you eat damage for those times that you're in there. Let's go ahead and we're going to get this started here. And they do share a health pool, so Unleash on all 3 of them does 3 times as much damage. I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell, and just like you, if you could also please ring the bell for notifications, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and you can also follow me on Twitch at _Dab86. As you can see here, we got the red slime right here. We're going to get within distance, so that we're at our maximum distance here. If I can find it, there we go. Go ahead and take the shield, mitigate any kind of damage here. And it's Burning Glob there. You can see he's going to start casting that. We'll start getting a stack of the debuff here. I was hoping that the green one would become active. There he is. Let's start casting that, see if we can maybe get him at the same time here. I think we did it just a second too early. He's going to charge. We're going to take our shield. Take the shield. So there you can see, he actually did a lot more than I expected there. I like to kind of bring him over here so that way he can get stuck on the stairs and stuff, so he's not just casting it all over the stage. Because he will charge up there, and of course, you know, that limits him. And if you can kind of trap him, it comes in handy too. So that way it kind of mitigates where all he's running around to. The blue one's becoming active, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. Uh-oh. Gonna get hit by the charge. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna take our shield. And as you can see, he's pulsating. So I don't mind at this point going and DPSing the blue one because he's just kind of constantly on us. Let's not get hit. So we're up to 4 stacks of the Plague Fever. Once again, if you're going for the achievement, you'll have to get all of these stacks up to 10. So we're gonna go ahead and hit all 4 of them here. Green one might charge out. And didn't even use the Vial of Serenity, but if honestly that's the best one to take for that. Once again, just kind of kite around, DPS, hit all 3 with Unleash whenever you can, and that's the fight.